with with the FBI raiding Trump's place, that shows each and every one of us that we're next. So it's time to hit the streets. There's 350 something million of us. We are the largest standing army in the world. They can't stop us.
Wait, does he think 330 million Americans are all gonna rise up together against who? That would be literally all the Americans, right? That's all the Americans plus 20 more million Americans, and they're all rising up against who? Like that even includes Joe Biden in that number.
No matter how many tanks or guns that they have, we got 3 times as much. They can't.
Wait, no, you don't. What? Who's he talking about? Who is the they in this conversation? Who's got the tanks?
Can't stop us. Don't let them stop you. Don't let them come to your house. When they come to your house, make a phone call. You got hundreds of friends. We the people of America run this motherfucker. We hired them. Time to take them out of their jobs and start over. Let's get this second civil war going. It's time.
Bro, oh my God. Dude, look like you haven't gotten off that fucking couch in like at least 8 hours. What do you mean, let's get a second civil war going? Like, what are you gonna do, bro? This motherfucker thinks like civil war is gonna be him posting Tic Tacs. Also, does he not realize that like the last civil war didn't go too well for him and his kin?
They done raided the president's house. The best president ever in America.
Dude, I love how much they love Trump. I cannot get over it. It is really fucked up. Like, obviously, like, yeah, mass psychosis. Yeah, so many people are so incredibly mentally ill. And, like, they have basically brought this upon themselves. One, as a consequence of their material conditions, certainly. But, like, two, they really just Facebook too much, right? But also, like, I can't help but notice how much love they have for this person. Like, sure, the dick riding is crazy, right? I mean, this is unforeseen levels of dick riding, okay? It's just unacceptable. But in a weird way, you can't help but feel kind of like wholesome. Like, you know what I mean? They just like, they love him. It's funny. It's funny because like Trump does not give a shit about these guys. I mean, his entire life, Donald Trump just wanted to be like Obama. You know what I mean? He wanted Fiancé to say, "Oh, you're so great at being president." He always wanted the liberal elites that he has so much disdain for now to like appreciate him and respect him, and that never happened. And he also is disgusted by these people. But these guys fucking love him, dude. There's so much love in their hearts for someone who just does not care about them. Crazy.
Ever made every person, white, black, Mexican, Indian, of all nations, well, money in this country. Legally, because they went to work. Because there were jobs.
Yeah.
It's time to stand up. What, are we going to let this shit get worse?
Brother, how about you stand up? You know what I mean? You can't even. Can you?
It's time to stand up now. Right now. Fuck going into work tomorrow. Let's get this shit cracking.
Within a few weeks, the patriots and the ex-military, the veterans, we will take that shit from the fucking punks in the U.S. military.
Bro, what are you saying, dude? What is this man even on right now? What are they on? What are these people huffing that they're like, oh, we're going to actually go and like take over military bases. A lot of these dudes are always like ex-military, which is always really funny because like you haven't done PT in 25 years, brother. The fuck do you mean you're going to go and take over the military base? You talk a lot of shit for someone whose beard ain't all fluffy and gross and in 2 pieces.
Our whole military, every one of them, they've ran all the good ones out. All that's left are the fucking, yes sir, fucking I'll do exactly what you say, sir.
That's quite literally the military. That's the 100% of the military. That is like, you're describing the military. You're describing what the military is while simultaneously criticizing it. That's kind of the whole point. They beat it into you. Like, you have to, yes, sir. No matter what the fuck they say, that's the point.
They are not for the American people. They are not for the Constitution. They are for those that are in charge. Our military is the enemy of the American people. Every last one of them.
Based.
Let's make something perfectly clear. The war that's coming in the future is not going to be a civil war. It's going to be a revolutionary war.
I don't think he knows. There's no shot he means. What is he, a leftist? Like, what the fuck's he saying?
So I've been hearing a lot of bull crap about people don't go out and protest.
Oh my God, dude, you are way too close to the camera. Oh my God, it's like, what? Are you trying to kiss me, sir? Are you trying to kiss me, Pastor Bobby Wright?
Yes, don't go out and riot. Don't do this. It's all a sit-up. It's all a sit-up. It's all a sit-up. What the hell are you going to do?
When and where do I sign up to stop the tyranny? Tell us when to go, what to do. We're ready. Let's throw that old man out of office that's in there. He ain't doing nothing for us.
All right, Grandpa, how about you calm down? Homie, just worry about making sure that you got your medication in the mail, okay? What the I mean, you know, it happens to all of them. You know, it can happen to anybody, all right?
Here's a lot of talk about a civil war in this country. That's what our enemies need.
Who are your enemies, brother? Heart disease, okay? Lung cancer. These are your enemies. Worry about that. Your enemy, you know what your enemy is? The sun, motherfucker. Look at your face. This guy's 35 years old.
I prefer to call it trader hunting season.
It's right around the corner. I'm telling you, the tyranny, the treason that this government is perpetrating on the American people is beyond anything I've ever seen in my life. In 1776, it didn't.
One of the worst things about having long hair is that I no longer can wear hats because they look ridiculous when I wear a hat. And if I could still wear a hat, I would 100% cop this. So I could wear this ugly ass Navy hat.
Take much to kick it off and start it off. These people fired the first shot. They attacked our president. They're attacking our people daily. They fired the first shot. They have started a civil war. What are you gonna do? Pick a fucking side. Pick a fucking side. Stand on the line.
I mean, these people love him. Like, they love him. They love Trump so much. It's awesome.
For all you fools up here in D.C. coming after our Second Amendment rights, our First Amendment, and thinking that you guys run something, let me tell you something. Oh, let me remind you, we the people.
Oh, he's sexy. He took the glasses off and he came in for a closer peek. Let me remind you of something. We the people, baby.
Me, everyone out here that paid your freaking salary. We're not going to put up with you.
Dog, why are you posting like a fucking 18-year-old e-boy fuckboy, okay? What do you think is going on here? He's about to hit you with this. Let me tell you something now. Government. That's right. He's gonna do the challenge. Remember that disgusting, gross challenge the kids were doing? It was like that. He's gonna do that to the government. I can't believe I just did that. I'm sorry.
Your bullshit. I'm gonna tell you something. Send them knocking. We'll send them back in a body bag. And that's all I gotta say. Everybody's with me. If you're with me on this, duet this. Let's.
Dude. You're with me on this, duet this. Because that's where the action ends, you know what I mean? It's all for clicks. Everyone has turned into fucking... Every single person has now basically turned into young influencers, right? Or old influencers, I guess. So that's it. Duet this. It's like, bro, you just threatened federal agents with violence. Come on now. Duet this, patriots. Why? Why would they do that?
Send DC a message. Peace, love, and chicken grease, y'all.
Peace, love, and chicken grease, y'all. I love that.